Hey guys, I'm going to be showing you guys how to install RAM into your computer. Basically when you hold the RAM, do not touch these gold parts, do not touch the circuitry, although in this one most of it's covered. Not all your RAM modules are going to have this cover on it, but if they do, hold it by it. Otherwise, try and hold it wherever you will do the least amount of touching of the circuitry. So in this case, I have this entire plate thing where I don't have to worry about. And installing RAM is actually very easy, so this will be a very short video. Depending on how many RAM slots you have will dictate how you install the RAM. And what I mean by that is, in this case, we have 4 slots. So we have the blue, the black, blue again, and black. Since I have 2 RAM modules, not saying double, I do have 2. A lot of computers today have 2, so it's nothing too special. But anyways, since I have 2, I'll be installing one in the blue and the other one in the blue. And so if you have 4 slots to choose from, you're installing 2 bits of RAM, install them in the same color. It's very simple. If you haven't built a PC yet before and you're thinking about building it, I highly recommend it. It's a lot like Legos. It's not as hard as one would think. The thing is, you just have to be careful. And there are precautions you want to take when doing anything with the computer. And one of those precautions is you wear a watch. No, I'm kidding. You don't wear a watch. This is actually a device that grounds you to the computer case. You just attach it to any bare metal surface on the computer case, and that will free up any static you build on yourself. It won't free up all the static because a little charge will build up on the computer, but it's a large enough metal surface where the difference in static charge between it and neutral is basically insignificant for a short period of time. And so just get one of these, buy a little tool set or something for computers, and I'm sure it'll come with one of these. Highly recommend it. If you're cheap and don't want to use one of these, just constantly touch a metal surface of the computer, and that will discharge the static you build on yourself. Do not discharge yourself on any of the circuitry, because it will damage the computer, and then there's no point in building a computer if you're just going to damage it. But anyways, I'm going to show you guys how to install the RAM. Basically, there is a long portion and a short person. There's a long portion and a short portion. If you look at your motherboard, you will see that the RAM will only fit one way. If you tried to put it in this way, it wouldn't line up, and this little notch right here would not line up with the notch over here. So just line them up. Oh, I'm sorry, one more thing. Make sure these little clicky things, I don't know if you can hear it click, they're in the open position when you want to install it. Oops. And I'm just going to put them in the black ones. Why the black ones? No particular reason. And then you just firmly push down. Make sure you have it lined up properly first though. You will hear a click when you... There we go. I don't know if you were able to hear that, but that was a nice little click just letting you know that you seated it properly. And then the little mechanisms that lock it in place will automatically close in on it, letting you know that you've done it properly. And then one more RAM slot and firmly push. Okay, got one side in, second side in, and voila! You have your RAM installed. I don't know if my head got in the way, but it's as simple as that. Just open them up, push them in firmly, you'll hear the click, you'll see that the mechanisms have locked in place on the RAM, and then as long as you haven't discharged the static or anything onto it, your RAM should be good to go, unless you got defective RAM. But if you got defective RAM, there's really no way of knowing until you fire the computer up, and then you'll run into issues. But anyways, that's how you install RAM, and yeah. In this case, if I were to fire up the computer right now, it would be pointless because I have yet to install the CPU. That'll be the next video. So, hope that video helped out, guys. Leave a comment, leave a like, check out other videos on my channel. I will show a video of me putting in the CPU, but for the most part, my channel will just be a Minecraft, Pixelmon, Tekkit, that kind of stuff. So, don't be expecting a whole lot of computer stuff. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching, guys.